Good morning everyone. Good morning Sir Tusit. I am Aaron Francis R. Biolago from B72A and I'm going to present to you the Module 1 of Engineering Ethics. So what is ethics? Basically, ethics is derived from the Greek word ethos, which means character, and also derived from the Latin word mores, means customs. It is the branch of moral philosophy, a sense of rightness or wrongness of actions, motives, and the result of these actions. Ibig sabihin, yung ethics, parang dito tayo kung alin yung naka-standardize na kailangan natin gawin, which is, halimbawa, kung paano tayo kikilos, paano natin gagawin yung isang bagay na yon. That is ethics. So, ethics is not the same as feelings. Ethics is not religion. Ethics is not following the law. Ethics is not culturally accepted norms. Ethics is not also a science. So, in values, ano nga ba yung ibig sabihin nito bilang isang agricultural engineer para sa atin? Kasi based dun sa statement, center of our lives, which act as a standard way of behavior. Ibig sabihin, bilang tayo mga agricultural engineer, paano tayo kumikilos as an agricultural engineer? Paano tayo gumagawa ng mga trabaho natin? Paano tayo makipag-usap sa mga kliyente, di ba? Ayun ang values. Paano natin sila in-execute? So we have ethical standards. This includes right to life, right to freedom from injury, and right to privacy. Also includes the enjoined virtues of honesty, compassion, and loyalty. And meron tayong 5 approaches na nagdi-deal sa moral issues, which is the utilitarian approach, the right approach, the fairness or justice approach, the common good approach, and the virtue approach. Yung sa utilitarian approach, sila yung nagdi-deal sa mga consequences, yung para ma-increase or ma-reduce yung harm. Sa rights approach naman, ito yung nagpo-focus sa individual to choose what is right for herself or ethical action. Yung fairness or justice approach naman, ito yung ethical actions treat all humans being equally. Ibig sabihin, parang pantay-pantay tayo sa batas, gano'n. Sa common good approach naman ay nagsasuggest na interlocking the relationship of society that are basis of ethical reasoning and that respect and compassion for all other, especially to the vulnerable, are requirements such as reasoning. Sa virtue approach naman, meron tayong mga parang inaano dito yung mga potential natin, yung pinapakita yung parang ilabas yung highest potential natin bilang isang agricultural engineering sa larangan natin bilang isang engineer. Virtue is the trait or quality that is deemed to be morally good and thus is valued as a foundation of principle and good moral, being opposite of vice, characteristic valued as promoting collective individual greatness or personal virtues. Ibig sabihin yung values, kabaliktaran daw siya, yung si virtue, kabaliktaran daw siya ng vice. Ibig sabihin, kabutihan yung niya, parang mga good morals, ganon. Hindi siya puro more on bad things. Samantala kasing si vice kasi, ibig sabihin, yung vice, ibig sabihin yung parang more on wrongdoings yung meron siya. Instead na more on good doings, right? Kaya nga sinabi na morally good ang virtue. So we have by making ethical decision. Number 1 is recognize an ethical issue. Number 2, get the facts. Number 3, evaluate the alternative action. And number 4, make a decision and test it. And the last but not the least, number 5, act and reflect on the outcome. Next is the ethical dilemma. A decision-making problem between two possible moral imperatives, neither of which is ambiguously acceptable or preferable. Ibig sabihin kasi nito, parang meron tayong two conflicting problems sa ethical dilemma na mahirap nating pagdesisyonan. Example nga natin dito is yung sa trend. Yung isa, dalawang merong nakasalalay sa trend. Yung isa, masasagasaan kasi sila eh. Yung isa, yun yung most important person sa buhay mo. And yung nasa isang rail naman is 5 people, matanda, bata, lahat sila inosente. Ibig sabihin, mahirap pagdesisyonan yon kung sino yung pipiliin mo, kung saan dadaan mismo yung trend. Kasi sinave mo yung most important person sa'yo na talagang gusto mong iligtas, mamamatay naman yung 5 tao na yon. And kapag yung 5 tao naman na yon ang sinacrifice mo, baka nga sabihin natin mailigtas mo yung special someone mo, yung minamahal mo sa buhay, pero magkakaroon ka ng regrets dahil sa sacrifice na yan, nawala yun naman yung 5 tao na yun. Kaya nagkakaroon tayo ng ethical dilemma. Next is the engineering, the profession in which the knowledge of the mathematical and natural sciences gained by the study, experiences, and practice is applied with the judgment to develop ways to utilize economically the materials and forces of nature for the benefit of mankind. So, engineering, ito nga yung sinasabi nating course or program na pinapasokan natin, kagaya natin mga agricultural engineering. So, sa engineering, kailangan natin matuto kung paano mag-compute, paano mag-drawings and other stuff, paano maging matalino sa pagdesisyon, sa paggawa ng mga structures, machines, and everything. Lahat ng ito ay pumapasok sa engineering course. Engineers. Ano nga pag sinabing engineers? Tayo yung mismong inventor, taga-build ng mga structures, taga-gawa ng mga machines, at taga-improve ng life ng bawat isa. Diba? Yun naman talaga ang role ng isang engineers. Tayo yung mga builders, kumbaga. Engineering ethics. This is the field of moral principles and apply to the practice of engineering. Examines the sets and obligations by engineering society to the clients and the professions. Sabihin, itong engineering ethics, ito yung pagpapakita natin ng way kung paano natin gawin yung profession yung profession natin, paano natin i-execute as a agricultural engineer, paano tayo kumilos, paano tayo mag-work, di ba? Yun ang pinapakita sa engineering ethics. So yun, thank you for listening to my report, the module 1